Lionel Andres Messi was born on June 24, 1987 in Rosario, Argentina. He grew up in a close and loving family. His father, Jorge, worked in a steel factory while his mother, Celia, worked as a cleaner. Leo had two older brothers, Rodrigo and Matias, and a younger sister, Maria Sol. The family did not have much money, but they had a lot of love for each other. From a very young age, Leo showed a special connection with football. It was, really just a part of him. His family saw his passion and encouraged him to play every single day. He spent countless hours with a ball at his feet, dreaming of becoming a great footballer. His first real teacher was his grandmother, Celia. She was the one who took him to his first football match, and she believed in him more than anyone. When he was just 4 years old, she insisted that he be allowed to play for a local club called Grandoli. The coach was hesitant because Leo was so much smaller than the other boys, but his grandmother's faith was strong. She told the coach to watch him play. That day, everyone saw the beginning of something truly special. Leo's small size did not matter. His skill was already bigger than anyone could imagine. Leo played with his older brothers and their friends in the streets of Rosario. These games were tough and competitive. Playing against bigger and stronger boys made him quick and agile. He learned how to protect the ball and dribble past opponents who were much larger than him. This early training was very important for his development. He learned to be fearless. At the age of 6, he joined Newell's Old Boys, a famous club from his hometown. He loved the club deeply. It was the team his family supported, and he was proud to wear their shirt. At Newell's Old Boys, Leo became a local phenomenon. He was the star of a youth team that was almost unbeatable. They were known as the Machine of '87, the year most of the players were born. Leo scored hundreds of goals. People came just to watch him play. He could do things with the ball that nobody else could. It was clear to everyone in Rosario that this small boy had a gift. He was not just playing football, he was creating art with every touch. His childhood was filled with the simple joy of the game, a joy that would later captivate the entire world. As Leo grew, his family noticed something was wrong. He was much smaller than other children his age. They took him to a doctor, and the news was difficult. At the age of 10, Lionel Messi was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. This condition meant his body could not produce enough hormones to grow properly. The treatment was very expensive. It required daily injections, and his family's modest income and local health insurance could not cover the costs. His dream of becoming a professional footballer was in serious danger. It was a time of great uncertainty for the young boy and his family. His father, Jorge, worked tirelessly to find a solution. He knew his son had a special talent that the world needed to see. He contacted several football clubs in Argentina, but none were willing to pay for the expensive medical treatment. It seemed like every door was closing. The family felt a deep sense of desperation, but they did not give up. They held on to the hope that someone, somewhere, would see Leo's incredible potential and be willing to help him. Their faith in his talent was unshakable, even during these difficult and challenging times. The answer to their prayers came from across the Atlantic Ocean. A relative in Catalonia, Spain, had connections with FC Barcelona. A trial was arranged. In September 2000, 13-year-old Leo and his father flew to Barcelona. The club's coaches were amazed by his skill. Carlos Rexach, a club director, saw him play for just a few minutes. He knew immediately that they could not let this boy go. He famously made a promise to sign Leo on the spot, writing out a contract on a paper napkin because there was no official paper nearby. It was a moment that would change the history of football forever. FC Barcelona offered to pay for all of Leo's medical treatments. They also offered to help his family relocate to Spain. It was a life-changing opportunity, but it was also a very difficult decision. Moving to a new country meant leaving their home, friends, and the rest of their family behind. Young Leo was quiet and shy, and the move was especially hard on him, but his family knew this was his only chance to follow his dream and get the medical care he needed. With great courage, they accepted the offer and started a new life in Barcelona, full of hope for the future. Life in Spain was not easy at first. Messi was homesick and struggled with the move, but on the football pitch he found his voice. He joined Barcelona's famous youth academy, La Masia. There, he trained alongside other talented young players like Cesc Fabregas and Gerard Pique. He worked incredibly hard every single day. The growth hormone treatment was working and he began to grow stronger. His coaches were astonished by his discipline and his desire to improve. He quickly progressed through the club's youth ranks, scoring goals and dazzling everyone with his dribbling skills. His official debut for the first team came in October 2004, when he was just 17 years old. A few months later, on May 1, 2005, he scored his first senior goal against Albacete. He became the youngest goal scorer in the club's history at the time. The world started to take notice of this quiet teenager from Argentina. He played with a joy and freedom that was infectious. With star players like Ronaldinho as his mentors, Messi learned what it meant to be a professional at one of the biggest clubs in the world. He was no longer just a promising young talent, he was becoming a star. The following years saw Messi transform into the best player in the world. He was the heart of a Barcelona team that dominated European football. Under coach Pep Guardiola, Messi played a central role in a team that won every possible trophy, including multiple La Liga titles and the UEFA Champions League. He broke one record after another. He won his first Ballon d'Or award in 2009, an award given to the world's best player. He would go on to win it many more times, setting a record that may never be broken. His consistency was remarkable. Season after season, he delivered magical performances. His list of achievements is immense. With Barcelona, he won more than 30 major trophies, including 10 La Liga titles and 4 Champions League crowns. He is the club's all-time leading goal scorer, with a staggering number of goals that cemented his legacy. Individually, he won the European Golden Shoe for being the top scorer in Europe multiple times. Every match he seemed to do something new, something impossible. He was not just winning games, he was changing how people saw the sport. He became a symbol of excellence and a true legend of the club that gave him his chance. While Messi achieved incredible success with his club, his journey with the Argentina national team was filled with challenges. For many years, a major international trophy with his country remained just out of reach. But he never gave up on his dream of winning for Argentina. An early taste of international glory came in 2008, when he led his country to a gold medal at the Beijing Olympics. This victory was a moment of immense pride for him and his nation. It showed his commitment to playing for his country and his ability to lead his team to victory on the world's biggest stage. Beyond the football pitch, Messi has shown a deep commitment to helping others. In 2007, he established the Leo Messi Foundation. Having faced his own health challenges as a child, he wanted to help vulnerable children get access to healthcare and education. His foundation works with organizations like UNICEF to fund medical research, build hospitals, and create better opportunities for children around the world. He understands the power of his platform and uses it to bring hope to those in need. His quiet generosity and kindness are as much a part of his legacy as his incredible goals. This combination of breathtaking skill and genuine humility is why Lionel Messi is loved by millions across the globe. He is an inspiration to people everywhere. He shows that with talent, hard work, and perseverance, you can overcome any obstacle. His story teaches us that it does not matter where you come from or how small you are. What matters is the size of your dream and the strength of your heart. He plays with a passion that reminds everyone why they fell in love with football in the first place. He is more than just a player. He is an artist, a role model, and a true sportsman. Today, Lionel Messi is considered by many to be the greatest footballer of all time. His legacy is not just about the trophies he has won or the records he has broken. It is about the joy he brings to people when they watch him play. It is about his quiet leadership and his unwavering dedication to his family, his teams, and his community. From the small streets of Rosario to the biggest stadiums in the world, his journey is a powerful story of hope, resilience, and the magic of a boy who simply loved to play with a ball at his feet. His influence will be felt for generations to come.